Oh shit! My personal hotspot might have went down just now.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I'm gonna try to hook these things up all at one time.
They're yeah, this one's not going.
Sorry, dude. Let me pop this back up.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, yeah.
God damn it.
I've got a hotspot, but I got bad signal, so it wouldn't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If
no.
I use mine, it wouldn't
I'll
do.
definitely. I'll pop this on here and we'll be straight.
Cool.
I might be able to get both these other devices on if we do it like this too.
All right. Yeah, I mean, if anything, if I've got the comments over here already covered, that's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I keep up with them pretty good, anyways. As long as these two things can stream the video, we're good. We got lights on this thing. Yep.
Wi-Fi just went on. Unfucking. That's so weird, bro.
I know, it's just the phone, just this room or something.
It just went on my phone. I turned it off, turned it back on.
What the fuck?
Let me turn these off. That's so weird, bro.
What is this thing connected or not?
Do you know put the personal hotspot on?
Let me see what this connected to. You want to try the Titan? It looks like the Titan's back up.
Yeah. I'm live now, it says.
Oh, okay.
On Facebook.
Oh, what? Oh, you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we're still live on there.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
So I guess we're live, guys. Sorry about you guys. They're like, hey, what are you guys doing over there at Titan Medical Center?
Fighting the internet.
We're fighting the Wi-Fi. It's just really crazy, you know. All this time that Wi-Fi's been around, and I, dish out all this money to like have the best stuff. It just still don't work right sometimes. So technology is great when it's working right. If not, it's not working well. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, all right.
I know we're live on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. Instagram's having a problem.
Instagram's having an issue.
Yes, sir. We're good on TikTok.
But as far as signal-wise, we're good to go.
That's what it says. Yep, we are live there.
All right, guys. Well, I'll start this bad boy off. Let me see. We're not on Instagram.
No Instagram yet.
All right, I'm gonna go Instagram then right now, live.
You do that. You can hand me that phone and I'll put it over here.
All right, let's do this.
I can put it over here. As long as it's got signal, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
as
we're
this
good.
phone. Naked phone, all right. Should be live on there. Give me 1 second.
All right. Sorry, guys. Bear with me 1 second.
All right, John.
All right. What's up, guys? Welcome Titan Talk Tuesday with me, John, CEO and founder of Titan Medical Center. Here with a great show for you guys. I got a lot of great things coming for you guys, especially tomorrow, Black Wednesday. If anybody's been a Titan patient or knows Titan Medical Center, Black Wednesday is our biggest giveaways of the year. Free blood tests are going to be given out. I'm going to do 3 lives, 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. And these times, I'm going to go live, and I'm going to give away free Titan gear. And every live, I'm going to give away at least 2 free blood work panels. Full in-depth panels. No purchase necessary. You got to love that, right? And I'm going to have some more extra special things in store for you guys. So get ready. The day before Thanksgiving, everybody likes to wait till after Thanksgiving to give you guys all these great things. I'm going to do it beforehand so you can eat some turkey and be happy at the same time that you got some free stuff possibly from Titan Medical Center. So think about this, guys. Free blood work, right? And then I'm going to have specials on probably therapies and free Titan gear. You guys are going to love it, I promise you guys. So get ready for Black Wednesday because it's going to be awesome. Richard Lift says, I need blood work again. Kaji Gus, what's going on? Matt Williams, how you doing? Everybody join us in from all these different platforms. What's going on? How you guys doing out there? Hope all is well. Hope you guys are getting ready for an awesome Thanksgiving that's coming up this Thursday. Whether you're spending it with family, friends, or maybe even doing a solo one, it's all good. Hopefully you guys have got some good food that's coming for you guys. Remember, portion control even on days like this. Or if you've been saving up and haven't had a cheat meal and you're waiting for a good one and Thanksgiving is going to be that, then rejoice and eat what you want. At that point, I was talking to Michael Hearn earlier, and I'm like, hey, so I'm like, what do you got up? What do you got going for Thanksgiving? He's like, yeah, I'm fasting. I'm like, oh my God. Because he's on his 30-day blitz program. So, he's trying to get really, really just shredded to the bone. He's got a couple more movie roles coming up. So big shout out to him because, Thanksgiving is really a day where a lot of people just gorge themselves. So don't do that. Don't gorge yourself, but don't put yourself in a food coma. But definitely enjoy what you guys are eating out there. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Have fun times. Make these new memories with your family and your friends. And just have a great time. I mean, that's what it's all about for sure, 100% through and through. So 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. Big times for lives. I'm going to be live all day tomorrow. And Mike is going to go live too, and I think he's going to get one Bloodwork special away on his programming. So it's going to be awesome. I like to give away a lot of good things, especially on Black Wednesday, and this is going to be the best, I promise you. All right, so let's talk about therapy of the week. CJC with Ipamorelin. It can help supercharge your metabolism, boost your vitality, and help with anti-aging too as well. So CJC with Ipamorelin are two different peptides. And luckily, peptides are still around right now. These pharmacies still got stock, so that's a good thing, 100%, because a lot of people were freaking out because of what the FDA did. So take advantage of it. I still don't know when it's going to be done, okay? People keep asking me. I don't have a date. If I had a date or I knew exactly, I'd tell you guys. 'Cause I'm very transparent, very open, and very honest with you guys. And I don't know myself, so all I can do is just go by what the pharmacies tell me, and they're saying that right now everything is all good. So let them just keep pumping it out for us, and we'll hold our breath, hopefully, or not hold our breath. At that point, hopefully get these therapies for a long time to come. CJC with Ipamorelin. So when we talk about CJC with Ipamorelin, people always ask me about it. Like, what's the difference? Is it like a steroid? And like, no, it's not a steroid. Is it like growth hormone? I'm like, it's got growth hormone releasing, peptide. That's what it is, GHRP. So it's going to help with some different things. And it's going to help with producing your own natural growth hormone, but not overstimulating your pituitary to produce over the amount of what your body really needs. So at that point, CJC and Ipamorelin both work as far as creating pulses and amplifying your own growth hormone, your own pituitary, hitting that pulse, stimulating it, and it's going down to the liver and converting to IGF-1. Now, IGF-1 points will move with this. The other thing is the G-Relin hormone might be stimulating a little bit, but it won't stimulate to the amount where, like on MK677, you're going to be hungry as a horse and eating down the house. This is going to definitely help out with sleep patterns too as well. And one of my topics today is about dementia and sleep. So sleep is important. Sleep is very important for your health. It's not just, for gains in muscles. We talk about for memory purposes too as well, because, if you've ever had really good sleep and you woke up, the next day you feel like, man, I feel smarter almost. Like I can intake information better. If you don't get a lot of sleep, it's harder to keep understanding things, take a whole bunch of information in. That's why they say, get sleep, get plenty of rest, because your body really needs it. It really needs to recharge, revitalize itself too as well. So improving your sleep patterns is just one more piece of the puzzle to help you improve your quality of life and longevity and health. So, with this, even for me, so I have this bed I bought, right? It's a Tempur-Pedic bed. It's the top of the line, whatever. But what was really cool is it has this AI that's attached to the bed. And every night, this AI tracks my sleep patterns. How much deep sleep I have, how much REM sleep I have, short sleep, what's the quality of my sleep, what's the air quality around me, all these different things. And I get to track it through an app. So I have every single day. And some days, I'll be in the 85 percentile of quality of sleep. Some days I'll be in 60 or 70. I'm like, man, those are no good. But it will tell me how much REM sleep and stuff I've had. Now, how accurate is it? It's pretty accurate, or I think it's pretty accurate, because it tells you the total time you sleep too. And it takes into account, like if you have animals, because I have my dogs that sleep in my bed, it takes account on what side of the bed you're sleeping on and asks you beforehand when I set them your profile, because you might have a partner and they might be sleeping on the bed too, right? Well, they sleep usually on one side and you usually sleep on the other, so you can pick that too as well. So it's just really cool to track this. Now I know watches can do this new. Now Apple Watches and stuff like that can track sleep, and there's a whole bunch of other things. So this is just one thing that you need to really, really look into. Now CJC is also good with, like I said, skin elasticity, libido, anti-aging all the way around, and feeling better, right? And that's what it's all about, improving your health all the way around. And this can definitely help a lot with that. It's one of the best combinations out there with as far as peptides for growth hormone releasing hormone peptides. These are the go-to for sure, 100%. You've got former predecessors like Ipamorelin that work pretty well too, but CJC 1295 has a longer half-life, and Ipamorelin is better than GHRP2 or GHRP6 in my opinion. So this is definitely the combination. It's a great therapy. You can stay on this therapy for long extended periods of time. No problems there. Always want to check with our medical providers, make sure this is a safe therapy for you. Now, it's generally safe, but with any growth releasing hormone peptide or growth hormone in general or anything like that that's going to grow cells, you have to watch out and make sure that, one, you have a good family history and a good health history. And this is what the medical provider will go through it in the consultation to make sure and assess if you're going to be healthy enough to take this therapy, and if you have the health history to take this therapy. Because one thing, honest, I'm just being transparent, is if you have cancer cells in your body, this could expedite cancer cells. So I don't want to scare anybody off, but I always like to be upfront and tell them, hey, listen, there's goods and there could be some bads too. So just want to make sure that you know that going forward, but shouldn't be no issues. And like I said, our medical providers will go through your new patient paperwork and ask you these questions to determine if their therapy would be a good therapy to put in your personalized regimen. Okay? Let's talk about Black Wednesday one more time. Black Wednesday, 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m. I'm going to go live. I'm going to give away free blood work, at least 2 free blood panels on these lives, and I'm going to give away a ton of Titan gear and have some specials possible and some therapies too as well. So you guys take full advantage of Black Wednesday. I love it when you guys do. So please come visit me and join me. I make 3 different times to go live because people got to work, people might be at lunch, whatever it may be. So it takes a little time, but I go 3 times live for you guys because I want everybody to be in a participating way with the live so they can get the free blood work possibly, or some of the free Titan gear. You might not win no blood work, but hey, listen, if you win some exclusive shirts, maybe a hat, maybe an ice shaker, I mean, you guys are going to love this stuff. It's all top quality, so don't worry. I got you guys back tomorrow. I can't wait to see you guys 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. All right, so one stage of sleep seems to be critical for reducing the risk of dementia. So we were talking about this earlier about how important sleep is. Well, if you don't get enough sleep, they put you in a higher category for dementia. And what they're talking about, what cycle specifically you need to get one stage is it's basically the low wave. All right, it's your deep sleep is what it is. Okay, and going into the deep sleep, this is very, very important. And some people don't ever get into really deep or REM sleep. Sometimes people take over-the-counter things that make them sleep, and they don't really go into the REM deep sleep. Their eyes are closed, they're sleeping, of course, but you can see their eyes fluttering too sometimes. If they're not, or eyes opening, it's kind of scary. Charisse used to do this to scare the hell out of me. Like, what are you, a zombie? Like, what's going on here? But it's just some things you need to look for. So slow wave sleep is the third stage of human 90-minute sleep cycle. Lasting about 24 minutes, it's the most restful stage where your brain waves and heart rate slow and blood pressure drops. Deep sleep strengthens our muscles, our bones, our immune system, prepares our brain to absorb more information. So earlier this year, they discovered that individuals with Alzheimer's-related changes in their brain did better on memory tests when they got more slow wave sleep. Slow wave sleep or deep sleep supports the aging brain in many ways, and we know that sleep augments the clearance of metabolic waste from the brain, including facilitating the clearance of proteins that aggravate in Alzheimer's disease. So this is huge, right? So we know that if you want to improve your health and you want to put yourself at a lower risk for dementia or some of these different things that could happen to you health-wise, then it's important for you to get deep sleep. And it's important to you to really regulate your sleep patterns. get into these sleep patterns. I've had to get into my son a lot because, he wants to go to sleep with the TV on. That's fine, but that is still in the background. It's like background noise. It's stimuli. It can keep you up. Look at your phone right before you go to bed. Can keep you up and keep you up for long extended periods of time. So they say the best practices is don't watch TV or don't look at your phone at least 2 hours or an hour before you go to bed. I think this is a really, really good thing to do. Even for me, I try to put the phone down sometimes. I've been trying to do that more often because I don't want to be looking at it all the time, and I don't want it to keep me up. And it's kind of hard because I'm on social media and all these different places, and I need to stay, on the same page of what's going on, right? But I don't want it to keep me up per se or mess with my rest, because I know that sleep, especially as I'm aging, and I'm 42, I'm going to be 43 in February, and it's not too old, I guess, but I'm on my way there. And I was talking to my brother the other day, who's 9.5 years older than me. He's 50. He's going to turn 53 on the 24th, and man, it's just like, man, time just flies by. But as time flies by and we age, that's when genetic onset diseases happen, or some of these bad things as far as health. So it's just really important for you to get this slow wave deep sleep. Overall, the rate of slow wave sleep was found to decrease from age 60 onward, with loss of peaking between the ages of 75 and 80, then leaving off after that. So at that point, the older you get, the worse things you'll get. You got to make sure you keep yourself in total good health as long as possible. So do that, get sleep, and you should be good. All right, the weekly poll. Which one have you seen? Titan Talk, Titan Lifestyle, or ABC cable TV show? 14% said no, I haven't seen any of them. Okay. 14% said Titan Talk Tuesdays at 5, 6 p.m. 21% said Titan Lifestyles Fridays at 2 p.m. 14% to the Titan Medical Health and Lifestyle Show. It's on cable. 7% said I've seen 2 of them. 28% said I've seen all 3. I'm a super fan. That was the highest percentage of people that commented on this poll. Very cool. I love it, guys. I love it. Tell me more about the anti-aging product you injected. Ooh. Exomes. Yes. So we're going to start exome treatments here. And exomes are really, really cool. These exomes, and you can get exomes from different places in the body, right? Like umbilical cords, placentas. We're getting ours from placentas. So getting these exomes from placentas, the best thing about it is they won't be rejected by anybody's body. These things are safer than stem cells as far as when you implant stem cells, they can have everything grow inside your body. Other cells too as well. Bad cells, good cells. So at that point, this will not stimulate those bad cells in growth or any cell in particular, just like, or not like stem cells. Good thing about this is like, me and Art were talking about this earlier. It's kind of like, and I don't want to give this because I don't want people thinking it is this, but it's like nanobots, like little nanobots going through your system and repairing, rejuvenating, revitalizing your body. So, I've heard a lot about this from different people. I know people have got this treatment. I was very interested in this treatment. Obviously, I want to add more things to our growing artillery of services that's going to help people, especially with anti-aging or, injuries or whatever it may be. And this was a great option I thought that was put on the table. And it's not expensive or as expensive as stem cells. It might be $1,000, $2,000, but it's not going to be $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 unless you get some super radical treatments from us. So it's really, really cool. And you can do this, through an IV push, or you could do directly into joint areas or specifically spinal injected in different areas too as well. Very cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. So, hey, I want you guys to look it up for yourself too. I want you to look up exomes. So it is without DAC too, said Jordan, because I seen you ask me that. What type of therapy do you guys have to stay asleep? So we've got one good therapy that's pretty good. We've got a couple different good therapies right now. DSIP is still around, Delta Sleep Inducing Peptide. Our Titan Serenity is not going to go anywhere, and that one's a great therapy where it has L-theanine, taurine, and magnesium, which are great things to be added into your daily regimen. After that, CJC with Ipamorelin would be another good one with helping sleep patterns too as well. So these are some different options for you across the board. Because usually it's 2 types of sleepers, and I talk about this all the time. There's people that can't go to sleep, right? Wheels keep turning, thinking about everything else. Or the second person that goes to sleep but can't stay asleep, and they wake up hour after hour and like, why can't I go back to sleep? Or, this sucks. So really, we'll look at that with you and see which one you are, and help you out with what therapy might be the best for you. BJC, what's going on? What Chubby Crookstar? Attic Queen said Titan has Serenity to help you sleep. I used it before and it works. It's definitely a good one, guys, across the board. Funny, how you doing? 727 Weight Loss, what's up? Eddie O, how you doing? Hope Killa. I will flavor. You guys got any questions for me from hormone replacement therapy? Ipamorelin. So we can get Ipamorelin, yes. That's still around. We can still get it. But if you guys have any other questions about hormone replacement therapy, medical weight loss, vitamin amino acid injectable therapies, rejuvenation detox, peptides, libido enhancers, blood work, or anything, gaining lean muscle, losing fat, what's the best regimen you can work out on, and what should you be eating? All these different things I'll cover for you guys, or answer as best as possible. I love doing that for you guys. So if you have questions, shoot them out. If not, I think that's going to be it for me. I'm going to cut it short today. The reason is that we are going live for Black Wednesday 3 times tomorrow, so I got to save my voice here, right? Shout out to everyone at Titan Medical. Thanks, Victor. We love it. Appreciate it. But tomorrow is the big giveaway. Black Wednesday, 3 times I'm going live, 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. for free blood work giveaways, free Titan gear giveaways, maybe some discounts on some therapies. You never know what else I'm going to do. So you got to tune in to see, all right? Morocco in the house, GABSS in the house. What's going on? Barbarian Hawk, what's up? So Barbarian, I need to get in touch with you because I do want to do this. I want to do an interview with you through whatever we want to do here, Art, Skype, or whatever it is to bring him on. And so Barbarian is Native American, and he is on an all-vegan diet. But this guy he's got muscles. I mean, so it's really cool. And I want to give a flip side to it because I'm not a vegan. Everybody knows that. I'm a carnivore. I eat steak all day, every day. But I like to see the flip side of it. And I like to see somebody that I know is in shape, that's a good dude, talk about it. And it doesn't have any other agenda either. I like that. So I can't wait to have this. I'm going to set it up here in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. And you guys will get to meet Barbarian Hack right on my live and get to ask him maybe some questions about his diet and what works for him, right? So join me tomorrow, 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. for our lives. Biggest Titan Medical Center giveaways of the year. Get ready. We going to do it. So hopefully you guys win some blood work or win some free Titan gear. If anything, we'll have one hell of a time. I promise you we'll make it fun. And hopefully you guys will win. So we'll see you tomorrow, 1 p.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. Appreciate you.